A surge in tensions, Russia's unprecedented drone assault on Ukraine following Trump-Putin conversation. In a dramatic escalation, Russia launched an unprecedented drone offensive on Ukraine during the night leading into Friday. This massive assault targeted numerous buildings and residential zones, just hours after a telephone conversation between US President Donald Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin concluded. The overnight offensive left at least 23 people injured over a grueling 13-hour period, military and city officials from Kyiv reported. Ukraine's Air Force revealed that out of a staggering 539 drones launched, 476 were intercepted. Furthermore, Russia also released 11 cruise and ballistic missiles. Amid the attacks, thousands of residents sought refuge in shelters, including subway stations and underground parking lots, battling the thunderous drone sounds and explosions that permeated through a city at dawn. Kyiv endured an incredibly challenging and sleepless night, one of the most harrowing we face, shared Ukraine's Minister of Foreign Affairs Andriy Sybiha. President Volodymyr Zelensky emphasized that this was one of the most extensive aerial assaults Ukraine had witnessed. But here's where it gets controversial. Zelensky noted intriguingly that the air raid alerts began almost simultaneously with media reports on the Trump-Putin call. This apparent timing seemed to signal Russia's persistent intent to continue its warfare and intimidation campaigns. The relentless strikes ignited flames and caused significant damage in several districts, partially destroying multi-story buildings and harming Kyiv's railway. Emergency crews were impacted too, with 5 ambulances damaged while tending to those injured. In recent times, Russia's air attacks on Ukraine have nearly become a nightly occurrence, involving hundreds of drones and missiles. For instance, earlier in June, it was reported that over 330 missiles, nearly 80 of which were ballistic, and 5,000 combat drones and gliding bombs were launched against Ukraine. Notably, Trump and Putin did discuss the ongoing war. The Trump afterward expressed frustration at the stagnant ceasefire discussions. His sentiment about the lack of progress echo many criticisms of the current diplomatic situation. Controversy and comments. What do you think? Is Russia's aggressive military strategy likely to push both countries closer to peace, or will it only deepen the conflict? Share your thoughts below.